Maybe I'm the only one, but I like to scope things out, check them out a little bit before I choose to buy them. So today we're gonna do just that. I'm gonna go behind the scenes of an all new set of 2019 Powersheets so we can look inside one of these puppies. Welcome back to an all new episode here on the Ashlyn Writes channel. I'm Ashlyn. I'm a conversion copywriter for creative entrepreneurs like you, which means I love to help you figure out how you can make more with your words so you can work from a place of a little more rest and a little less hustle. And one big part of doing that for me is learning how to be efficient and productive and go after the right things in life. It's so easy to get distracted with a myriad of shiny things trying to grab our attention. A tool that has been integral for me are these workbooks called Powersheets. I started using them back in 2015 when I worked in corporate marketing, and I always joke around, but they really were part of the thing that was a catalyst in helping me figure out that I wanted to leave my job and work for myself. Pretty life-changing. So I love them, and I want to hear from you though. Can you comment below and tell me, are you a goal setter or are you completely allergic to the idea in general? It's okay if you are. And also, while you're below the video, hit subscribe. That way you're gonna be first in line to know when these videos come out each and every single week. So every single month I go behind the scenes with you and show you what I'm working on in my Powersheets. I hope those have been fun. I will link some of those videos below, but I thought it may be helpful to just start afresh. Show you what they look like when you get going, how you can get started with them when you get an all new smelling fresh set in the mail. Let's turn the camera, that's backwards. Let's turn the camera around and dive into what these look like. Okay, so the first step is obviously picking whichever Powersheets work best for you. This is a 12-month planner. I've always used the 12-month planner. Here is last year's. I'll show you a little bit more about this. They also offer a 6-month planner, and you can start that any time of the year. These start at January, but again, you could run the year whenever you want. I prefer the 12-month planner. I've enjoyed it for a few years, so I wanted to show you that one. There's also a lot of fun accessories that you can use. There's great sticker books and washi tape. This is the newest sticker book that came out, but I also have liked this Cultivate Faith sticker book. It has more faith-based stickers, but regardless, I don't really have rhyme or reason like color coding that I do for this. I also use the stickers in my simplified planner, so that can be fun from time to time to decorate with them as well. The first thing that you need to do when you get your Powersheets is the prep work. You always get these inside, so you can write down your word of the year. And more stickers. The prep work I have so enjoyed. I usually pour a glass of wine or a hot cup of tea and just spend some time kind of journaling through these pages. Every year, Laura Casey, who's behind the Cultivate What Matters team, leads a free series online where she walks through filling them out and kind of working through them. So if you need a little bit of extra accountability to get through all of these pages, that is super enjoyable. Here's 2018's, so our prep work at the beginning. Just, yeah, I kind of do whatever. After you work through the prep work and the first part of the workbook, you start to, as Laura says, look for threads. And so you try to formulate what you have kind of word vomited out into your separate goals for the year. She really recommends just a few goals, so you can see that's as much space as you have to write your goals, which I found over the years is exactly what I need to do goals, probably no more than that. Again, in the past, this is what that has looked like for me, just as many goals as I need to get done. I've tried to color code them a little bit. And then the next pages should give you some more room to hash them out a little bit more in detail, which I like. So you can come up with some action plans and some starting steps for you as you get going on those goals. Before I get in and show you month by month, I want to just tell you about what pens I've enjoyed that work best. These are La Pen, and you can just get them on Amazon. I feel like they work best for writing in these because they don't bleed through, but if you want a little more color variety and a little bit of a cheaper option, these Crayola Superfine markers are so good. A hand lettering artist told me about them one time because you can just get them at the grocery store and they are fabulous. typically towards the end of a month, I schedule some time, usually it's a night, just by myself. It takes me probably 1 or 2 hours max to go through, but I journal through these first few pages, marking what's on my calendar, important to-dos, what I'm excited about, fears, stresses, just some space to be able to mark those things down. But this is like the best part of it. I keep my tending list beside my desk all day, every day, and it helps me zero in on what actually has to get done that month. I don't know about you, my brain splinters in 1,000 different directions, but if every day I'm able to check in and see my monthly action items, what I need to do that week, and then my daily habits that I'm wanting to cultivate, I will stay on task. Let me show you some examples of what this has looked like in the past for me. Okay, hopefully here you can see just like how messy I actually make them. And I don't finish everything, but it helps, like I said, track what progress is being made. Even if I don't finish something fully, I know that I've gotten a little bit of the way on that. Maybe my goals change that month, so on and so forth. Like I said, I don't get too worried about color coding. I probably use stickers just sporadically to decorate along the way. To give you a little bit more step-by-step of what this looks like and some ideas from in the past, what I've done, I will link a few videos below. I also like that each quarter there is space to fill out, kind of a goal refresh. So you look back at what you've done, you reassess those goals. I love running my business on 90-day sprints, so quarterly sprints, because it gives me some opportunity to be nimble and to change things if I want to go a different direction, or if a goal isn't quite working, to reorient it and figure out what works. And so I like that every single quarter that's already built in. You can see with each season changing. And she also gives some fun ideas about things that you can do to enjoy the seasons, and I enjoy that as well. And there you have it. That in a nutshell, from cover to cover, is what is involved in Powersheets. Like I said, they have been so useful for me to help keep me on the right things and not distracted by a ton of other stuff going on in my life and in my business. If you want to learn more, or go ahead and grab a pack so you can get started setting goals, I'll include a link below so you can hop to it. As always, thank you so much for the gift of your time. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up, and I'll see you back next week with an all new video.